Right. So, hello everyone. Welcome to the second episode of Hello Planet, where we talk about the hottest topics in nature and science going on the planet. That doesn't sound right. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. But um, yeah. Today we have two stories, and these stories are usually submitted but on our Discord channel. So link in the description will be found can be found below. To the Discord. But otherwise, yeah, let's get started. Anyways, yes. So today, first article, we have a news story from the BBC. This is about a study of I'll just read the headline. Rejuvenation of women's skin could tackle diseases of aging, which sounds pretty big. Like, people have been pursuing like medical and technological solutions to staying young and looking young. But yeah, this seems big because it's actually about skin cells, so we'll see. So this is a magnification picture of a woman's skin cell. It's apparently from a 53-year-old woman, but apparently it acts younger than it actually is. So let's read this article, shall we? I don't know why it doesn't work. Okay, there we go. Researchers have rejuvenated a 53-year-old woman's skin cells, so they are the equivalent of a 23-year-old's. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. That that is a big gap. I just realized that 30 years. That's a big gap. That's wow. Okay. The scientists in Cambridge believe that they can do the same thing with other tissues in the body. The eventual aim is to develop treatment for age-related diseases such as diabetes, heart disease, and neurological disorders. Oh, this helps. This especially helps because yeah, diabetes. That's been on my mind recently. And then heart disease. Yeah, heart. Any disease related to heart is always dangerous to think about. Um, especially since yeah, I don't want to go into my personal health problems here, but these are big. This is big. The technology is built on the techniques used to create Dolly the clone sheep more than 25 years ago. Oh, dang. Anyone remember Dolly the clone sheep? I could barely, I could barely remember reading about Dolly, but that is cool. That's like, I remember that was big news when they announced they created a clone sheep. The head of the team, Professor Rolf Rake of the Bob Abraham Institute of Cambridge. I'm sorry if I'm butchering all these English names. Told BBC News that he hoped the technique could eventually be used to keep people healthier for longer as they grow older. Oh, that's gonna be very helpful for sure. Cause yeah, everyone's concerned about how Medicare costs don't cover enough of the Medicare doesn't cover enough of the health costs, and yeah, we have lots of old people right now. So this is big. We have been dreaming about this kind of thing. Many common diseases get worse with age, and to think about helping people in this way is super exciting, he said. Professor Reich stressed that due to work, which has been published in the journal eLife, was at a very early stage. Okay, so not exactly there yet, but it's it's a breakthrough at least. That's the important part. He said that there were several scientific issues to overcome before it could be moved out of his lab and into the clinic. But he said that demonstrating that for the first time that cell rejuvenation is possible was a critical step forward. And here's Dolly. Aw, poor Dolly. The origin of the techniques from the 1990s when researchers at the Roslin Institute just outside Edinburgh developed a method of turning an adult mammary gland cell taken from a sheep into an embryo. It led to the creation of Dolly the clone sheep. The Roslin's team aim was not to create clones of sheep or indeed humans, thank goodness, but to use the techniques to create so-called human embryonic stem cells. Ah, there they are. There they are. The stem cells. The the what was it? I forget. The stem cells that will save the day. These, they hope, could be grown into specific tissues such as muscles, cartilage, and nerve cells to replace worn out body parts. The Dolly technique was made simpler in 2006 by Professor Shinya Yamanaka, then at Kyoto University. The new method, called IPS, involved adding chemicals to adult cells for around 50 days. This resulted in a genetic change that turned the adult cells into stem cells. In both Dolly and the IPS techniques, the stem cells created needed to be regrown into the cells and tissues the patient required. This has proved difficult, and despite decades of effort, the use of stem cells to treat diseases is currently extremely limited. Professor's Professor Reich's team used the IPS technique on 53-year-old skin cells, but they cut short the chemical bath from 50 days to around 12. Dr. Dujit Gill, oh, I'm sorry for butchering these names again, was astonished to find that cells had not turned into embryonic stem cells, but had rejuvenated into skin cells that looked and behaved as if they came from a 23-year-old. Oh, okay. So this is okay. So this has a lot of meat in it. Let's see. So they okay. So the team. Okay. So the team used this I used this technique called IPS, which was developed by in Japan. Um, and they they revised it by decreasing the amount uh, for the cells to get exposed to chemicals from 50 days to 12 days. And I don't know if it seems like it was an accidental discovery or they were intending to get that result, but it seems like we just cut short of the skin cells becoming actual stem cells. Um, so that is, yeah, that is really interesting. He said, I remember the day I got the results back then. I didn't quite believe that some of the cells were 30 years younger than they were supposed to be. It was a very exciting day. The technique cannot immediately be translated to the clinic because the IPS method increased the risk of cancers. Oh, that's why. Uh, and the cells were exposed to chemicals, which totally makes sense. These could be carcinogen inducing chemicals, so that makes sense. That makes so much sense. But Professor Reich was confident that now it was known to now it is possible. Professor Reich was confident that now it was known. Oh my gosh, Who wrote this sentence? But Professor Rig was confident that now it was known to. Oh God, I can't read this sentence. That it is possible to rejuvenate cells. His team could find an alternative, safer method. Watashi wannabe. Hello. Yeah, cancer is hard to avoid. His team could find an alternative, safer method. The long-term aim is to extend the human health span rather than the lifespan so that people can get older in a healthier way. Oh my gosh. We need this. We need this. I mean, besides the saying, I'd rather live a good life than a long life, I mean, this makes so much sense because I feel that, like, honestly, like, like, well, like for the past few months, I've been thinking about how to, how to save up for retirement and whatnot. Um, Retirement and whatnot, and I'm like, how much money should I save? Uh, well, am I expected to live long, and am I expected to not live long? Will I be forced to get an early retirement? And recently, I came across an article from the Associated Press about how, like, currently the baby boomer generation, the seniors of today, have have uh have a have been like a good fraction of them are starting to become homeless because of obvious obvious factors, uh, including inflation and other things. And it's like we're all facing medical, um not all of them, but like a majority of them are also facing medical issues. So it's like, what's the point in living long if you know you're gonna keep suffering with all these health issues? And like, yeah, health insurance. I mean, health insurance, at least in this country, is not gonna help in some way, or if it does, it like barely helps. Um, so this. I feel like this is the mindset we need to go right now. Like, yeah, living long is good, and and yes, that will give give everyone time to do the things they want to do. But like, yeah, like trying to like minimize our health issues as much as possible while we live long is even better. So yeah, that's my thought. Professor Reich says some of the first applications could be to develop medicines to rejuvenate skin in older people in parts of the body where they have been cut or burnt as a way to speed up healing. Ooh, this reminds me of something. Ooh, ooh. Like all the TV shows and movies are being mixed in my head right now. But Harry Potter was the first thing I thought of. The researchers have demonstrated that this is possible in principle by showing that rejuvenated skin cells move more quickly in experiments simulating a wound. The next step is to see if technology will work on other tissues such as muscle, liver, and blood cells. Professor Melanie Wilhelm, who is the executive chairman of the Biotechnology and Biological Sciences Research Council, which part funded the research that led to Dolly the sheep, told BBC News that the long-stalled clinical benefits of the technology may not be that far away. A similar approaches or new therapies could rejuvenate immune cells, which we know now become less responsive as we age. Then in the future, it might be possible to boost people's response to vaccination as well as their ability to fight infections. KJ, good to see you. Similar approaches uh, or new therapies can rejuvenate immune cells. Oh, KJ, instead of investing in agents, you should invest in stem cell research, so that we could cure we could develop cures for aging diseases. That's more useful than agents. Okay, back to back to the story. And in the future, it might be possible to boost puberty. But the big question is whether research efforts in this area will lead to a method of whole body regeneration, an elixir of youth, or an anti-aging pill. Professor Reich says this idea was not completely far-fetched. The technique has been applied to genetically modified mice, and there are some signs of rejuvenation. Rejuvenation. One study showed that signs of a rejuvenated pancreas, which is interesting for its potential to tackle diabetes. You tell that to people who invest in fake money like Bitcoin. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh gosh, Bitcoin is a whole new story. A whole other thing. But how do you know the agents are not like Bitcoin? But Professor Robin Lovell Badge of the Crick Institute in London believes that the scientific hurdles between Professor Rake's results in the lab and even the simplest clinical applications are considerable. Nor does he think it would be a trivial process to translate the rejuvenation process to other types of tissues or indeed an anti-aging pill. If you find out the chemicals to do the same thing, then that would be good, but they may be just as bad. So it is ambitious to think you are going to find these chemicals easily and that they are going to be safer. It is also quite possible that other types of cells will require different conditions that may be hard to control. And whether you could do it with the whole body safely would be such a long way off that I think it would be pure speculation. So, as typical in the scientific field, there's always going to be at least one person who's skeptical about uh, whether this will be applicable in the real world or not, which is healthy. It's healthy. Um, it's important that uh, we had to make sure the science is sound before introducing it to the general public. So there you go. Tangible currency like airdrops will always be worth something. Okay, name one other person who has attempted to buy an airdrop, KJ. We'll see how tangible and profitable it is. But yeah, this is there's at least one other news source reporting on this, and uh yeah, this is big. I wonder if they have the study posted here. But I guess what the main story is this is great that there's a new breakthrough where like uh cells can be rejuvenated and that has practical applications. But yeah, as some of you said in chat, it's very important to take care of your health early on in life so you have less of a hassle to deal with later, which I know is easier said than done, especially for me included. Okay, two of the people you mentioned, KJ, are either lurking or don't even come on my stream that often anymore. I need more people than that. But yeah, either way, it's important to take care of yourselves. I mean, the technology and the science maybe still be there to save you, but it all depends on us. And yeah, I can relate to feeling like it's such a big responsibility because yeah, taking care of myself isn't easy for me, and I know other people who think the same way. So yeah, still very invested. Okay, okay, that's a good point. All right. So yeah, this is exciting. I don't know if anyone else has any feedback, but we can move on to the next one. Next story. All right. So this one is from CBS News. Just because they're not here doesn't mean they don't believe in urgence. Well, they need to. Well, they need to, I guess, maintain the belief. Like infuse the belief more, just so the idea can be kept alive. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. All right, so this next story also from Discord and also provided by my moderator Alex, some of my and Kata, who have been big contributors to posting nature news on Discord. Okay, KJ. Okay, that is a sound. Okay, that is a sound argument. I rest my case. You win this time. I'll let you have your urgence. There you go. Jogger discovers alien-like creature with human lips on Australian beach. Oh my gosh. Human. Oh, alien-like creature with human lips. Wait, what? No. Oh god. God damn it. Sorry. We're not watching it, but what? The heck? Okay. Okay. Well, we'll start reading the story. Drew Lambert was jogging on a beach in Sydney on Tuesday when he came across an alien-like creature with human lips. He posted a video on Facebook of the creature washed up on Bondi Beach, asking for people to help him identify it. Use iNaturalist! That's always a good app if you need help identifying plants and animals. Lambert told Storyful, a news and content provider, that the animal appeared to be nearly half a meter long and had lips like a human and skin like a shark. I live in Body for 20 years and I've never seen anything like this before, he told Storyful. Letitia Hannon, a supervisor at Sea Life Sydney Aquarium, told news.com.au it was a coffin ray, which are also known as Australian numbfish. According to the Atlas of Living Australia, it's a type of electric ray that can be found on the country's east, west, and south coast. Lambert's discovery comes less than 3 weeks after another mysterious animal popped up in a different part of Australia. All right, let's watch this video. Oh, what? Oh, okay. What? Okay. Screw you, CBS News. Alex Tan, a pastor, stumbled upon the corpse of an alien creature during a walk in Queensland and posted clips about it on his Instagram page. Since his fighting, he's been leading an online crusade to get answers on what animal it is. He even tried to recruit Robert Irwin, the son of late Steve Irwin. I think this is something everyone is so invested in. We just want answers, he told CBS News. The people want answers. Okay. Okay. So, Australian numbfish. Time to look up, this species because the video did not show a good picture of it. Okay, there's a Tasmanian numbfish. Okay, let's see what this is. Is this the same? Whatever you find in Australia stays in Australia? Oh wait, that's not it. Wait, who says it was an Australian numbfish? Coffin ray. Oh. Oh, coffin. Okay, maybe I should look it up by coffin ray. Coffin ray. Okay, is that right? Okay. Alright. Oh, let's see other. Let's see if. Oh, alright. Fine, Yahoo, you win. Where's the human mouth? Huh. Okay, so this is what it looks like up on top. But the video. It doesn't look similar to, I feel like I need to rewatch that video again. Alright, let's rewatch. Wait, okay. Well, hold on. Wait. Oh, wait, it says. Oh, wait, this. Okay. I misread this article. This is a. This is. This is a. This is the other sea creature that was, not a sea creature. Mysterious creature they mentioned in the article. Um. Yeah. That's not the same one. Where's the Yahoo? Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, news. News. But yeah, that creature also looks wow. Okay, so here's the picture of what this animal looks like. What the whoever the person who found it, from the person who found it, and this is the coffin ray, or Australian numbfish. Um. All right. This yeah. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Our naturalist will get the information from YouTube anyway, so let's read it here. Greatly enlarged pectoral fins and an extremely short tail. Coupled with diminutive dorsal and caudal fins, all concentrated towards the rear, give the coffin ray a distinctive pear-like shape. It is a very shade of brown in color above and has tiny eyes and a large, highly distensible mouth. Is this what the human lips are? This thing? This distensible mouth? Human. I wish you could get we could get another angle of this and see the mouth in better detail, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know if there's like there additional pictures for this. We'll have to check out iNaturalist. I don't know if there's even anything on iNaturalist. Hold on. It could be a floating awkward pancake. Just have both. Coffin Ray. There it is. Here's the species. And these pictures are mostly pictures up top, but oh. That looks like a. That almost looked like a sheep for a second. But these are interesting. I guess those are where the eyes are. Either way, the eyes are a minute and can be elevated or storage stalks. That is such a creepy picture. Let's see what else. Oh my gosh, what? What is this? Is that the eye? Is it? What is this? Okay, where is this mouth? Where is this mouth? Yeah, we're not finding a lot of Wait. Chat. I think we found it. I think we found the human lips. Can we? Oh my god! Wait, is this it? Is this it? Wait, hold on. Okay, people have identified this as a coffin ray. Oh, is it dead fish? Oh, it's been washed up. Makes sense. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have to take a closer look at this. Oh my gosh, look at. Oh my gosh, this is. Can't zoom in any further, but there they are, the human lips. The human lips. This. I can't tell if it's the same. The mouth looks smaller here, but oh my gosh, this. Oh, this is creepy. Like, you can almost imagine it had the teeth right here and the tongue. Wow, that's wild. That's really wild. And I guess for comparison, this is what it looks like up on top. No idea how it moves with its with the mouth being like that, but oh, okay. So here you can tell these are the eyes. I still have no idea what these are. Close behind the eyes and slightly larger are the spiracles, which are rent by small papillae in some individuals. Alex, don't you dare suggest an emote. Oh my gosh. Spiracles are openings on the surface of some animals which usually lead to respiratory systems. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so these are not mouths, but these are kind of like, I guess if I read this correctly, gills, like similar to gills on fish, which helps with breathing. It's very interesting that they are right underneath the eyes. I wonder why that is from like from a evolutionary perspective, but yeah, these are these help the coffin ray breathe, and those are the eyes. So that answers that. And let's keep scrolling down and see if. Oh, okay. That's cute. The tail is cute. I'll give him that for the tail. Um, Another freaky picture. Okay, this looks like the back end because of the tail, but still, it looks so freaky. when she's when she see it washed up like that. But yeah, this is amazing. The coffin ray. See, this person just needs to talk to these people, and I believe. Hold on. There's even I think there's a museum or an aquarium from Australia or something that's trying to collect the information on the species. Oh, let me see if I could go back to do it. Whoa, that looks sad. Sorry, that looks sad. Okay, Australasian Fishes Project. There you go. Just connect them to these people and boom, you know what it is. Anyways, that's it. That's all I have for Hello Planet. I hope everyone has learned something new today, whether it's about cell research or interesting Australian sea creatures. The latter, the latter is especially interesting. Um, yeah, it's been a while since we looked up a species on our naturalist, which has been very enjoyable as a pastime. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching this Hello Planet episode, and yeah, stay tuned for the next one, I guess. um, you can feel free to send stories in our Discord in the meantime. See you then. Bye.